Welcome to the Yerba Power Podcast, where we share the power of Yerba Mate with the world. Hey, my name's Devin. I'm the host of this podcast. You guys ask for Yerba Mate reviews, and since you guys keep asking, I'm going to keep delivering. Today's Yerba profile, or Flavor Friday that I used to do, is Romance Yerba Mate for you English speakers, because that's the way it's written. For Spanish, Romance. This brand is something that I've seen lots of before and just haven't had the opportunity to try until now. I got this one off of Ampa Direct. It's a half kilo that I have and looks like just a regular brand regular blend as far as like a special blend or anything different. It's got a red colored bag with I would say what the most distinguishable feature of it is on the front, there are two hands holding up the porongo, which is the traditional calabash gourd shape, as kind of like a cheers with a yerba mate leaf in the background. I'll put some pictures of this on my Instagram at Yerba Mate Power for you to check out. On the back side, it shows pictures of the farm and looks like the production facilities, because it says Nuestra Empresa, so our business. And then it has some suggestions for making a good latte and putting 2/3 of your yerba, tilting it to the side, putting hot water, about 40 degrees Celsius, put the bombilla inside, and then hot water of about 80 degrees Celsius. I've noticed that a lot of yerba mate brands have been doing this a lot as a way to, I guess, educate those that are maybe new or even using it before. This brand comes out of Misiones, like a lot of good yerba from Argentina, but specifically San Jose, Misiones in Argentina. I tried this yerba in my wooden gourd, which you can also see what a picture of that looks like. And I got it from Argentine Things, great company. The guy gets it from artisanal people in Argentina to hand make these beautiful gourd. A couple of my notes about this yerba, trying it, is I was excited to try this, and I believe a follower suggested to me. If I forgot where I got it from, I apologize. I hope you're listening though. My first flavor notes are just that it is simple and smooth. It has a very light smell with a very thick cut with lots of sticks and stems, which is a typical Argentine cut. And it took a couple of pours to warm up. And what I mean by that is on the first pour, it was tough to get a couple notes or flavor, bitterness, strength into it to be able to judge it. So it took me, I think, 2 or 3 pours to be able to get some of that flavor profile out of it. So I use this Yerba Mate journal that I got from Yerba Mate Travels to do my reviews and ratings. And so he has a system of 1 to 5 gourds on the strength, 1 to 5 gourds on the bitterness, and then 1 to 5 gourds on the overall, as well as the duration and cycles, how many pours you make. Those are some of the notes that he has in the journal that I try to stick to, but also give my own opinion as well. Shout out to Yerba Mate Travels because he does excellent reviews as well. So if you want to get one of these notebooks, hit up Yerba Travels. Now, so what I put was 2 out of 5 on the strength, meaning that it wasn't very strong, and 2 out of 5 on the bitterness, meaning it wasn't very bitter. So when we say strength and when we say bitterness, bitterness is that, I would say, earthy, just like the bitter flavor that you get from a dark green tea or obviously yerba mate. So how bitter it is when you taste it. The strength, however, is how strong that bitterness is or how strong the flavor is on it. So just not to confuse the strength of the bitterness, but the strength of the flavors and the yerba itself. Since it wasn't very bitter or very strong, meaning subtle, smooth, I gave it 2 on both of those. Overall, though, my wife really liked the yerba as we tried it. And I would say this is a good, middle of the road yerba that I would recommend to anyone that's been drinking at all for any amount of time. Something to try and check out. It's something I've seen a lot of. As far as getting a hold of it, I got it from Pampa Direct. I haven't seen it on Amazon because I tried to look just the other day, actually. It might be something you could get at a local store if you have that opportunity. And worth an ask to see if they can get it for you. Any other yerbas that you would like for me to try or suggestions, please feel free to send me a text message. So what you can do is on the show notes below, you see a link that says send us a text. Click that and you can simply send me a text message on any brand you want me to try, recommend, any other questions you have about yerba mate. All you have to do is click that and send the text. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to give any other information, personal information or anything. It's just clicking that and typing out a message. Or you can hit me up on Instagram at Yerba Mate Power and feel free to reach out to me there. I'm active there as well. I always welcome interaction with followers, guests, people that have questions. Love to help. Until next time, be well and enjoy some yerba mate. Hope you like this review on Romance or Romance Yerba Mate. Take care.